Designing a full website used to take you a weekend in Figma. Wireframes, screens, and components, all by hand. Today, it takes 20 minutes. No design skill required. This is Google Stitch, and by the end of this video, you'll have a complete multi-page website designed, connected, and exported as working code. Let's go. Stitch is Google's AI design tool. It turns a text description into real, high-fidelity website screens, then wires those screens together into a clickable prototype, then exports the code. It's completely free. Go to stitch.withgoogle.com and sign in with any Gmail account. No credit card, no install. One thing to flag before we start. Stitch is still a Google Labs experiment. It can be slow or briefly unavailable at peak times. If that happens to you, just refresh and try again in a few minutes. It's not your setup. Step 1. The vibe prompt. This is the most important step, and most people get it wrong by typing one vague sentence. Stitch calls this vibe design. You're not describing boxes and buttons. You're describing what you want the user to feel. Here's the structure that works. 4 parts. What the site is, who it's for, the feeling, and the goal. Watch this. I'm typing. A landing page for a freelance photography portfolio, targeted at wedding clients. Feeling premium and minimal like a high-end studio. Goal is to get visitors to book a consultation call within 30 seconds. Done. That's a complete vibe prompt. If you want the same prompt, comment prompt, and I will send it to you. Now click Generate. Stitch is generating now. This may take about 10 to 15 seconds. And there's your first draft. Look at what it built on its own. A hero section with a headline, a photo grid, and a booking call to action, all matching that premium minimal feeling we asked for. This won't be perfect on the first try, and that's fine. Stitch's own team says most people get a 6 out of 10 on the first pass because they stop here. We're not stopping here. Step 3. Expand it into a full site. Stitch can generate up to 5 connected screens in one project. Right now, we only have a homepage. A real website needs more. I'm typing a follow-up prompt. Now add an about page introducing the photographer, and a gallery page showing portfolio categories, matching the same style. Done. That disabled the single screen limit. Stitch just generated 2 more screens on the same canvas, using the same colors, fonts, and layout language as the homepage. This is the infinite canvas at work. Everything stays in one connected workspace instead of separate files. Step 4. Refine what's wrong instead of starting over. This is where most beginners waste time, regenerating the whole page for one bad button. Don't do that. Use the Annotate tool. Click it, then draw directly on the element you want changed. I'm circling this call to action button and typing, make this button larger and move it above the fold. Done. That updated only the button. The rest of the page stayed exactly the same. Repeat this for anything that's off. Spacing, colors, text. Annotate, describe, and done. Step 5. Wiring the pages together. Right now we have 3 separate screens sitting on a canvas. Stitch can connect them into an actual clickable prototype. Hover over the navigation button. Drag a line to the page it should open. Home to About. Home to Gallery. Stitch can also do this automatically once it recognizes your navigation labels. Now click play. That's a real clickable prototype. Click About, click Gallery, and click back to Home. This is what you'd hand to a client or test with real users before a single line of code exists. Step 6. Get this out of Stitch and into something you can actually publish. Click Export at the top. This isn't a code download button, it's a destination picker. Stitch hands your design off to another tool to finish the job. You've got 6 options. AI Studio turns your design into working code inside Google's own AI coding environment. Figma sends it back into Figma if you want pixel-level design control. MCP connects it to your own dev tools. And then 3 one-click site builders, Netlify, Lovable, and Bolt, that take your design straight to a live hosted website. For most beginners watching this, Lovable or Bolt is the fastest path. Pick one, and it builds and deploys the site for you with almost no extra steps. I'm selecting AI Studio since it gives me the actual code to edit afterward, not just a hosted link. One heads up before you click through. Stitch is handing your project to a separate Google or third-party tool at this point, so you're now under that platform's terms, not Stitch's. Nothing to worry about. Just know you've left Stitch's workspace. That's a complete website, designed, connected, and exported, using nothing but text prompts. No Figma license, no design background, no code written by hand. Stitch is great for a first draft and fast concepts, but for pixel-perfect, client-ready polish, you'll still want to open that export in Figma or your code editor and refine it there. Use Stitch to start. Finish it yourself. That's Google Stitch. If you have any question, just leave a comment below.